Okay, today is Thursday, January 9th, and once again, as you can tell, I'm heading to the Northern Station, naturally to follow up on the fact that I still haven't been able to speak with Mr. Ortiga and give my statement. And if you watch the prior videos, you'll notice how many times, we've been through this bullshit. But that's okay, because I will continue to document, in the interest of justice, and crime prevention and doing things appropriately and correctly. You would think, you would imagine, you would hope that there would be quicker, better resolution to this, and that my statement would be taken so that the perps could be, charged with the crime, and it could be prosecuted, and there could be a fix so that others wouldn't suffer the same fate. But when you begin to watch the videos and learn that it's nothing but an illusion and a game of complicit players, you begin to realize and see the patterns, about the inhumanity, the lack of respect, the lack of compassion, the lack of honesty, and certainly not the safe zone. Now, today, I will not be asking for the LGBT gay liaison, because if you look on the YouTube videos a couple of days ago, I, went down to the mission station and, of course, naturally followed up, and they, of course, took the necessary information, so I would be contacted via email. Now, mind you, today is the 9th. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, and I still have not been contacted. But, do I expect, false expectations? Well, I think you know me a little better than that. I just document the truth. Yes, we'll allow it to continue to see and document just what they claim is proper and correct service. So far, if you've watched the videos, I think it's an interesting question. What is proper and correct service, and by whose definition? Well, apparently, they're not here to serve and protect, unless, of course, that's to serve and protect their own interests and their own paychecks. But let the games continue. As I said, it's Tuesday, 14th largest city in the country, 10 in the morning. Hello, how are you? The truth or pleasantries? Huh? The truth or pleasantries?
Whichever you prefer.
Well, the truth is that, my life sucks donkey dicks because there's no accountability, there's no actual law, enforcement, there's no humanity, there's no nothing. I'm actually here to follow up with Mr. Ortiga, I believe, in regard to a statement that I've repeatedly tried to come in and give for a police report, so that it can be investigated for a crime against me. And I've continued to get played, so here I am again. And of course, naturally, I'm following up. And the police report number is 1304 99597. I'm sorry, 1304 99597. Is he in?
He's actually off today.
Color me surprised. I have many videos showing the delay, the risk management, but certainly not the humanity and not the help. All right, well, so just tell him that Jason Garza is continuing to come in and document, the rig procedure and inhumanity at San Francisco's finest. You guys are supposedly, according to the newspapers and everything else, heroes. Well,
and what's your phone number?
I'm sorry, he has the information. It's email address that he has. And if he wants to contact me, I prefer that he contacts me via email so that we have a documented trail, so it won't become a case of he said, she said. Because
write your email so I can put it on your message?
Sure, it's right here. Let me, hold on, and I'll give it to you. And you'll be able to see it. Right there, the two. Thank you. And please realize that, this has been going on for quite some time. And unfortunately, I have the moral fortitude to continue to document. So let's continue with this chicanery and everything else for the YouTube audience to have and to make their own assessments. Yes, yes, yes. Now, one question. Do these cameras record? They do record. Well, that's interesting because I was told by legal that they didn't. You know, especially when I IDR'd them and tried to follow up. And then when I got that misinformation and I went back to legal, I wasn't even treated with humanity. But thank you for the confirmation.
Have a good one.
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't live in false hope. Thank you. Have a nice day. Well, folks, amazing. The cameras record. Oh, well. Color me surprised. You know, as I've said before, what is it that it says above the gates of hell? You know, release all hope those who enter in this place. You know, something along those lines. Well, I think you can tell. This is hell. Okay, keep watching the videos, keep learning the games, keep seeing the inhumanity, and keep knowing that even proven, like my settlement/confession from the city, if you go to my own private Guantanamo.com, that was signed in 2003 after the city had illegally thrown my case out of federal court in 2003. I'm sorry, the confession was signed in 2007, was thrown out of federal court in 2003 with fraud and testification. Case CO23485PJH. It's 2014. Haven't gotten an answer from any of the guilty complicit players, you know, the city attorney, the court system, DPH, anyone, as to why I now have a signed confession sitting next to an arrest record, never having been arrested in my life for a crime that they committed. Learn the games. Watch the inhumanity and watch it continue at all the agencies that are supposed to be there to help you. Yes, can you say bullshit? I certainly can, and I will continue to. Thank you.